Alright, it's D&D time. Let me give you a recap.
I need it.
Okay. Well, you guys are at the island with the giant tree. Kale, the giant tree. Francisco, when was the last time you were here?
It's been a while.
All right, so let's do a recap from when we started.
You were here when we were at the evil guys.
At
Yeah.
Well, maybe not so evil guy. We're not sure. Rick. You're at Rick's place, right?
yeah,
Okay.
I remember that.
And then you teleported away, and then it was left in mystery where you teleported to.
Right.
Were you here when we made it to the island? With the big tree, big forest island?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was confident sounding.
I think he just missed the carnival, and I think just the last.
I think
two
just the
weeks,
last two,
carnival
okay.
and-
Yeah, I didn't know anything about the carnival, so.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys are on a big island, big foresty island. It seems to be only foresty island. There's a giant tree in the middle named Kale. He's sort of this godlike figure
hell?
or something people worship. And he glows. You went into town, and the forest seems to be growing a bit and encroaching on the town, which I hadn't been doing before. You had a carnival. Fun times at the carnival. There was some talking horses and all kinds of other things. In the last week, some kids went missing as the carnival left, and so there's a bit of an investigation into missing kids. And you think you deduced that the carnival ran off with them, but you're not 100% sure. You don't know how they did it or whatever, but the carnival took off. You think they're going. You think they're going. Yeah, you think there's polymorph involved. That's right. You think they're going to Maldroso, but you don't know. You were having trouble figuring out what do you do. How do you get them? And you gave a report to the captain of the guard and all that kind of stuff, hoping they'll deal with it, I guess. But as you were standing in town, a strange tree-like shambling fella came walking down the path. You walked up to confront fella. Sunny Cheeks tried to chat with the guy using speak with nature, and it was just chanting his name creepily. And so Sunny Cheeks blasted him with a bolt of lightning.
That was great. And then the grass screamed. That was the best part.
The grass was screaming in pain and terror, in terror, because it was more than just the guy that got roasted. You eventually the grass relayed that he was a messenger from Kale. So Sunny Cheeks flew over to Kale to have a chat. Kale said, Kale the big.
What'd you do that for?
Kale the giant tree said the people in the town need to leave because he needs that land. He's taking it over, and he wants people out. He don't want to hurt anyone, or something like that.
Or something like that.
And so you went back to town, talked to the governor, and said, "Hey, Big Tree wants you out of here." And he said, "I don't listen to you. I listen to my druid, whose name I forgot again."
Buren?
What was it?
Buren.
Buren.
Yeah,
Buren. How do I can't never remember his. I don't know where I wrote his name down at. There it is, right there. I should mark this.
Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
He's dead, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Who says he's dead?
We heard him screaming.
We heard
eaten
him
by
get
spiders
chomped.
or whatever.
Yeah.
There we go. That's why I can't ever find it. Not on my. I didn't write it on my list right. Okay. Buren. Buren is the druid. He speaks for the tree. He's a Lorax. And the governor said he wasn't going to listen to you. He can't just up and lift a town from a couple strangers that came into town. He needs to hear it from the druid. You went to go find the druid. Druid missing. Struggle. Hunt down druid into the forest. And you found yourselves in a camp amongst some wild elves and spiders.
Hold on, I'm trying to get talespire working.
And fighting.
Saren Fairy fired me.
Now.
That was a good one. That was a good play.
Yeah. Anyone remember what map we were on?
Hey, I got you advantage on all them boys. Sneak attack your heart away.
Well,
I remember a lot of dead trees.
for the one turn I'm gonna be alive.
That's all you need, though. That's all you need.
Hey, I can heal. I got you.
I don't think you can heal the spike damage I'm gonna take.
Oh.
Anything can be healed. Even death.
Ooh, it's raining. I hear it.
Well, I
All
don't
you
have a
gotta
diamond. I don't. Yeah, I think I might have a diamond.
All
We
you
don't- I
gotta
don't
do
think
is
we
go
have any
pay
diamonds.
Withers $100.
Ah, yeah, you're right. We probably ended diamonds.
Oh, man.
Ah, this one's it. Okay.
I'm gonna
Are
have to fight
correct,
my.
sir.
I'm not gonna be able to win. It's my natural instinct.
Hey, there was a new update for Talespire today. You can like
Yeah,
add in
that's why it didn't
custom
work.
modded minis now.
Oh, is that live
What?
now?
Hot dang.
Yeah, but I mean, you still have to have it's like some sort of Unity program where you can design them.
This is Talespire Ozone.
Wait, like Talespire has its own little custom mini.
Ooh, thunder.
No, you
Yeah,
can. You can.
there's a whole like
Uh-oh.
tutorial on how to install it and use it, but it seems like it's for like 3D artists.
I think it's I think it's for like importing other people's models.
Yeah.
Or importing your own models. If
Yeah,
you're
they're gonna have their own, I guess,
Import
section
tool.
on the site where you can like use other people's creations.
That's pretty sick.
Ooh, that's super cool.
We'll let Genghis make something incredible and we'll use it.
Yep.
Genghis is a hero.
Genghis is a
I'd say
hero.
like 80% of the maps that I use is from Genghis.
Nice.
Hopefully Genghis knows how to use Blender.
I just hope that they
ZBrush or Maya.
start making cool monsters, because like that's the thing that Hero Forge is missing is cool monsters.
Yeah, they're all kind of samey. You can't make
they're all,
anything.
they're all just PCs pretty much. Like they don't have
They're not a monster
crazy
website.
monsters.
Yeah.
But you know the thing is, if this becomes a marketplace, what's going to happen is all those people who make really awesome D&D minis for you to buy in 3D print are just going to import those into this game. There's so many of those, like subscription services where a bunch of artists just make really cool minis for you to print.
I wonder,
There's some really cool stuff
how
out
the
there.
D&D one, if it uses the same sort of thing. Because it's probably going to be a D&D specific thing.
Oh, the D&D Beyond
Yeah.
DTT.
Yeah. Is that out or is it like in testing?
It's still in testing.
Hmm.
Like, I guess it was
Internal testing.
close to 6 months or a year ago now that they had it in alpha. So
Oh, I'm glad I wrote my initiative down because it didn't save it. Okay, so we start at the top of the round, right? Eru is up first. Eru, Sunny Cheeks.
Everything Sunny Cheeks.
Me, and then Saren, and Zarik, and then you guys hear footsteps.
someone's coming to help us.
Wow.
I can hear them. I can't mistake those footsteps for anyone else.
Frog, I'll put you over. I'll put
Yeah,
you
quick
over
and
here.
heavy.
How far away is that?
Yeah, you hear thumbs.
That's too far.
Oh.
I'll put you over here. Well, here,
Was
let me.
that, did I have like a severe tummy ache or something, or
Yep, that's what you always have.
or was it like something just different?
I think you were keeping an eye on town.
Oh,
I
okay,
think you
okay.
hate kids.
All right, Eru, you're up. Okay, so I got some things I wrote down. Yellow with fairy fire. Okay, there's a couple yellows up there with fairy fire on, including Eru,
Yep.
which I didn't make you yellow.
I ain't yellow.
Yellow. Red. The red guy is fairy fired, and he has a minus 1d6 to attack because he did something dumb. Oh, Eru's gonna take some cold damage at the start of your turn. Okay,
Great.
so, any creature starts its turn within 5 feet of the spider.
Uh-oh.
And I have
Takes-
advantage on my next thing as well because I
6
Silvery barb.
cold damage.
Ow.
Ooh, it's cold. It's real cold.
Chili.
6 cold damage.
Okay. Eru, you are up. There is a very large... I'll give you a rundown here so Francisco can see what's going on. Francisco, you're over here in the corner. You're on the map, right?
No.
Well, where were you when I had summoned you?
I don't know.
Did everyone get that one? Do you see yourself
Well,
now?
I'm okay. Yeah, I see my character.
Dang,
I
it's really coming
Just-
down.
won't show me where I'm at.
Click on your face. Your figure. Yeah,
I-
usually
I
jumps over
do,
there.
but it won't.
Well, maybe it will when it comes to your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway, so
where is
Zarik,
this guy?
he's over here in the corner.
Oh, so yeah, if you look there and click on that guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Zarik's fighting a little spider. Not a little spider, big spider. There's a couple elves around. There's an elf in the tree. How many elves do I have left? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elves sort of spread about the place, hanging out in trees. This is all difficult terrain also, so you're going to be your half movement, you know.
Okay.
Very overgrown wooded area, and there's also webs all over the ground. You've got a little spider up here on this rock. You got a big mama spider down here, or big spider down there. I don't want to use mama spider in case another mama spider might show up. No spoilers.
Father spider.
As long as Grandpa doesn't show up, you're okay. You got another a spellcaster back over this way. Who I forgot to pull up.
Oh yeah, she's the seemingly a healer.
All the way back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get to her, but then I got surrounded, so that's not going so well.
I see.
I think this is the one I want. Not the one I want. And there she is. Okay. Okay, now I gotta have it open. Okay, so it's Ares' turn.
Okay, so being surrounded is not great. I'm going to turn around and still got advantage on my next strike from Silvery Barbs. I am going to Booming Blade this big ol' spider.
Nice.
Come on,
Kill
roll
it.
well.
She has not been hit yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has been hit.
You're welcome.
That's not even from you. She's not even fairy fired. She's the one that resisted it.
Fairy Fire gave you the boost. I swear to God.
Okay, give me double damage. I'm gonna use what my card says.
Okay.
Saw the colors
I'm
coming
also
off
going to
you, you're
pump
like, I'm so
a
inspired.
second level Divine Smite into this.
Okay.
I don't think it is, but I have to ask: is it undead or a fiend?
It is not.
Wait, you can choose that after you hit? Dang.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Dang.
I mean, you only get a couple of them a day.
Well, I get as many of them as I have spell slots.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, and then one for each spell higher than first, so that's 3. So it's this plus
Oh, man.
3.
Oh.
Damn.
63.
My. Okay.
Wow.
I rolled 2 1s on my d4s. Come on.
So you see Eru shivering as this freaky ice spider comes up behind him, and he turns around, he flips the dagger around in his hand, spins around, and jabs it right into the spider chest.
Overhead stab to the head.
Right in the face, right between the
Yeah.
8 eyes or whatever.
Spider eyes, yeah.
And it just explodes, and the spider leaps
Yeah.
back and almost gets blown back by this hit. And I can't find my right button. And dies.
Dramatic death.
Damn.
And then I am going to. I can't.
No way then.
I'm guessing that since I am now glowing brightly, it is next to impossible for me to hide somewhere. So
Disengage.
I am going to. I'm not going to disengage. I'm just going to bonus action dash so I can get away. So I'll take 2 attacks of opportunity, but I'm bonus action dash.
Okay,
That's
so
when he goes sentinel.
first one spider, second one elf. Find everything is out here.
They have advantage.
Okay, I'll that would be the spider then. That was a 16.
16 just hits me.
Give me a con save.
I don't want to.
You're gonna take 9 piercing damage.
Oh!
Oh, that's bad. And you
How
can
much
feel
piercing?
9, and you feel this venom into your shoulder. 6 poison damage.
Oh.
And then the
Yikes.
Mr. Elf is gonna stab you with his sword. Hacking and slash. He's hacking.
Ow.
What's he got? Just a D6. So he's gonna hit you for 6 damage.
I'm fine.
Should have just stayed there.
And I'm running away as fast as my elven legs will carry me. All 90 feet of it. Wow. As I run by Sarah, I'm gonna go, why am I glowing? Go over here. Oh, good, Krog, you are here.
I'm here.
As you run up to Krog, you can see him. He's chugging some pink stuff. He's like, I'm all good now.
The pink stuff, yeah.
Nice.
He's got
That's
the
my
abysmal
remedy.
potion.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
call
funny.
some lightning on these two right here, the guy and the spider. Give me deck saves.
These two right here.
C17. Yeah.
Okay, first one, spider. Okay, so the spider made it. The
Dang.
elf did not.
Hey, half damage on the one who made it.
So 7 for Mr. Spider.
It was looking real rough, by the way.
And then 15 is what it was.
Yeah. And now I'm going to cancel my call lightning that I cast.
And you see that elf get fried by that lightning. He keels over.
Oh, he dies?
He
Oh,
dies.
I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna do this next thing. I'm just gonna keep call lightning up.
What did you say the red was?
I'm
Oh,
up.
yeah, that's right.
See a lightning bolt come down. I'm like, glad I didn't stay there.
Okay, done?
Yes.
Okay, spider turn. Let's do spiders first. So we got spider number 1 on Zarik. He's gonna go chomp. Chomp with
Uh-oh.
a 13.
That misses.
Okay. We'll do spiders first. Is that all? I just have 2 spiders left, I think. Oh yeah, I got that one over there. David, make me roll me a d20.
Oh no. Last time I rolled this, I got a crit.
You want a crit. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, this spider's gonna come running down here. He's gonna jump on top of Sunny Cheeks
Not on Sunny Cheek.
and bite.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's an 18.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay, make me a con save.
The 13 would have hit me. What is this for poison?
Con save is for poison, yeah. You're taking 9
9
piercing damage
damage.
from those spider fangs.
9
What's poison do to you?
Huh?
What does poison do to you?
I actually
Poison
don't know.
damage is just damage. There's also a poison
Oh.
condition that sometimes, depending on what kind of poison it is, can give you disadvantage on stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind.
Oi,
But it will say whether or not the thing gives the poison condition.
Yeah, it just does if you go down.
I just got. Did I just get 2 10s in
Oh
a row?
yeah.
Is
Take
that
3 poison damage from that.
dang.
Okay, there's my spiders. Now we get
Poison damage.
my
Sick.
elves. Let's go run up this way. Actually, you know what? I got a nice clear shot, like right in here. He's gonna go right there. He's gonna take a shot on Sunny Cheeks, which he looks he's got a pretty good shot there. With his bow. There's a hit.
Mm.
For 8 damage.
Ouch.
And then he's gonna continue. He's gonna move behind this rock. Okay, there's him. We got. She's gonna come over here. Like that. And you see these these 3 magic missiles. These 3 bolts fly out of her hand. Sunny Cheeks, 9 damage. Pew, pew, pew.
Dang.
And then looks like we got a clear shot on Saren over here from Dude in Tree. He's gonna miss. And then other Dude in Tree is gonna shoot at Zarik. This guy over here. He's gonna miss. We got
He's gonna miss.
Dude behind Tree. Dude is an elven word, by the way. He's gonna pop
That's what
on
it
this
says in the script. Dude behind tree.
on this hill here. He's gonna shoot at Saren for a 13.
Nope.
And duck back behind the bush. I think that's everybody. Did I? Oh, I missed it. I missed this one. Dude behind dead tree. Shot on Zarik. He winds up. He pulls back. I shouldn't have said anything.
He shoots himself.
He was sure winding up.
He thought about it too much.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Okay. So he
Oh, that's
goes to
hilarious.
shoot. Problem is he wound up and he should have pulled back. And you see the shot. It just like it barely clips this dead tree in front of him and goes up and blasts his friend in the tree. And you hear ow. Well, you don't hear ow. You hear ow in a different language, but you assume it's ow.
What's out in a different language? Ow!
You hear oof.
Yeah, ooh.
All right, Saren, you're up.
It's half speed, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know I can't get over there. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality. And drop. Do I have to drop Fairy Fire? Is that possible? Yeah, I'll drop Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Damn it, Comet.
Now that you're out of there, it's not worth it.
Now that I'm really far away.
You guys kind of took him out, man.
Are you done?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my heal of it on Sunny Cheeks.
Oh, thank you. I'm very hurt. Oh,
Nice.
10 points of healing.
that's pretty good.
And then I will move.
Let me give you some more land. Oops.
Oh, no.
There you go.
I can let
Oh,
it go
snap.
to here.
All right, Zarik, you're up. Let me do a
Alright.
dice clear real quick.
I'm gonna hack and slash this spider. Or I
Hack
guess
and
I'm gonna poke the spider. I got a rapier. I gotta poke the spider.
Poke away. He's not been hit. He has been hit now.
He hasn't been hit? I thought I hit him last time.
It doesn't show as if he's been hit. There's a dead one nearby. Maybe you got the dead one.
+5. 6 damage on the first attack.
Damage. Okay.
And then second attack.
Level 9
Uh,
Yoda.
15.
15 damage.
No, 15 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
That'd be awesome if it was 15 damage. 11 damage.
You did 17 damage. Okay, you done?
That's my turn.
Okay, Eru, you're up. Oh, wait, how did we miss? We missed,
Croc.
Krog. Krog,
Okay.
you're up. You
Alright.
see Eru crying and whimpering in the corner as you come running in. You throw the
Suddenly
Pepto
Pat him
bottle
on the shoulder.
No
to
longer
the side.
It's okay. I'm here.
Like I'm all bloody, like poison's dripping off of me. My like eyebrows are frosted over.
That's horrible. All right, so half movement. So I'll just start moving up, and I'll double move. And I'll stay there.
Okay. What's your movement? I thought you went faster.
45.
Oh, yeah, you can get.
Like what?
It's difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
5 more?
How far did you go there? So I guess that's okay. Yeah, you're right.
About? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Rue, you're up. Sorry, I should have put you a little closer. I meant to try to get you into battle. I forgot about difficult terrain.
I'll just look down like I'm not glowing anymore.
I think get rid of that. There you go. No more pee.
Let's see here. Man. Man, this is rough. Okay. I will
More left than I thought.
bonus action dash. Run over to here.
No.
No what?
No.
Kill this one.
Nope.
And I will booming blade this fellow.
That's a hit.
So that's gonna be it. Oh, I forgot to even I forgot to add my booming blade damage to the spider last time. That's okay.
But you did 63 damage.
Well, it should have been plus 2 more d8.
You better watch out. The DM's going to start scaling the power a little more than.
I only get those when I crit. Okay, so that's 1d4 d8 46 plus 3. 19 points of damage to that
Okay.
spider.
You blast him and he flips over and does the spider thing. Dead. Boom.
50 feet of movement to get there, so I got 40 left. I will.
He's bragging about his movement.
I'm doing math, is what I'm doing. I'll run
He's
over
flexing
here.
on us with his move speed.
I'll try to get behind this tree as best I can, just for some cover.
Okay. Sunny cheeks.
All right, I'm going to.
Spider in front of you, he's licking his lips.
Yeah, he might be licking his lips.
he's
but
tasty.
He won't get none of this cheek. I'm gonna go 30 feet over here. I'm gonna misty step.
I need his cheek.
And I'm gonna run up here behind this tree, and I'm gonna drop call lightning, and I'm going to cast Wrath of Nature.
What?
A little
this-
ball of green energy goes all the way across the map, bouncing from thing to thing.
This is a 60-foot area, so everyone is in it.
What?
Every creature that is within 10 feet of a tree now needs to make a dex save, and they're gonna have to make this every turn.
That's me.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's every
Yeah.
creature.
Is
Huh.
it every creature?
Including you.
Oh, your enemies. No. At the start of your turn, each of your enemies within 10 foot of a tree.
Okay.
Oh. We're like, oh
Like,
no.
Why? Why is this happening?
So all the enemies start making me some dex saves. DC 17.
What if it's a dead tree? I think the only one safe
Uh,
is this fellow over here behind. Well, you can't really see him though.
Yeah, everyone around here is near trees. And you were
Okay.
saying this is even more densely tree packed than is shown.
Yeah, I got one guy that's like hanging out by a
Oh.
rock, so he's
Yeah.
he's the one safe one.
He's a safe one.
Okay,
Kind of
you said
rock.
a deck save.
Yep, dex save
I'm gonna go around and just individually do it so I can see. What's my save?
17. So he made it.
He made it. He made it.
Okay.
Oh.
Guy in tree. He missed it. Guy
I'm gonna roll the
behind
damage as they miss.
behind bush. He missed it. Wizard made it.
Oh.
Spider
Excellent.
I know. Made it. And then, yeah, he's about 10 feet. The one, oh, I was dead already. Is that everybody?
I think so. There is no half damage on this.
3.
So
give me your range again.
it's a
Do you have to be able to
60
see
foot.
the creature?
No, it's a 60-foot. It's like the storm.
Okay, give me
for
the
Salvation.
bubble again.
Okay, let me roll those dice I was holding.
Okay, just one
Right.
more. He missed
One
it.
more.
Okay.
How do you define who takes damage and who doesn't?
What do you mean?
Let's say there's some random peasant.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, if they're, I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
you heard the screams. You heard the screams of a druid
Yeah,
a minute ago.
yeah. It says.
You're pretty sure he's going to be in that 60 foot.
I suppose that's up to your interpretation, because it says at the start of each of your turns, each of your enemies within 10 feet of any tree in the
Enemies?
cube.
I mean,
don't-
Sunny Cheeks really didn't like Buren, so.
Yeah, sure. It's on the
Enemies?
edge. That's up to you.
I'd say it's up to you. You know he's there. Would you try to avoid him?
I wouldn't want.
I don't understand
yeah,
how
I
you.
would-
I don't understand how you would avoid him since you can't see him.
I don't think I can. I'm not controlling it. It's like I activate it and it hits everything, kind of thing. I'm not controlling what things it's hitting individually.
But
It
if you
seems to
don't
be
think
a
of him
spell.
as your enemy,
Yeah,
if
you
I
don't see him
as your
think of him
enemy.
as my enemy. Yeah,
Okay, well, how much damage?
that's what it would be. 16, I think is what I rolled.
16 for the ones that missed it, and 8
Yeah,
for the
and
ones that
then
made
the
it.
No, the ones that made it don't take any damage.
Oh, okay, okay.
What kind of damage is it?
It's just
There's a guy in the tree up here
slashing.
went down.
And then
Made
I can
it.
pick one guy to restrain.
That's
As a
everybody,
bonus
right?
action, I can throw rocks at people, but I already used my bonus action.
I missed it twice.
You missed it.
Let me
Three times.
see here.
Just look.
Made it,
One,
made it,
two,
made it. Okay,
three.
that one took it.
And that last 10-year-old, I don't know what that was for.
Yeah. 3. This. What did they say? The spider made it. Spider made it. Okay.
And then this spider right here that was attacking me needs to make a DC 17 strength check.
The
Athletics check.
the guy back there in the tree died. 17 strength. I did not make it.
Okay, so that creature is restrained until the end of the spell. And you can redo that check every turn. And I can't do the last thing because I already used my bonus action, so I'm done.
Okay. Spider turn. We'll let Spider go first. Spider, since he's restrained, he's like he's wiggling around. He's trying to unrestrain himself. Do I make a save at the end of my turn?
Let's see. A restrained creature can use their action to make a strength athletics check to break out.
Okay, so he's just gonna wiggle around and he's gonna spit a web at Zarik.
Hey, whoa, let's let Zurich be. I think he's been through enough pain today.
Okay, and he hits you.
No.
Oh, let me get you a web.
I don't want to be stuck in a web.
Bram
There you go.
Oh, nice. A perfectly square web.
He's a very talented.
Yeah, very
Um,
geometric type of spiders.
So you can, as an you are restrained, David. As an action, you can make a strength save to try to bust out of that thing, or attack it, or burn it. So that's my last spider,
Alright,
isn't it? Oh, sad. Okay, elf time. Did you hide, David or Isaac?
Nope, I just got behind some cover.
Okay. So I'm gonna let this guy come get you. He's gonna come over here. Take a shot at you. I'll let you
Do
go.
I get any cover for hugging the tree? Or
Yeah, I'll give
does
you
he-
plus 2.
Okay.
Where is my? What was I? Plus 5, plus 4, 14. Just
That does not hit.
and he's gonna continue his little walk over here behind this bush. Guy up here in trees, gonna shoot at Krog.
Shoot at me.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna miss. We've got this dude over here is gonna pop out. Wink. And he's gonna take a shot at Zarik. Oh, I can't hit anything. Dude in bush. Come back. Dude in bush. Oh, that's a 17, David.
Oh, that misses.
No, come on back.
Shouldn't let him buy a new shield.
You know. She's gonna come over here, 20, and I need Saren to make a dex save. As you see, she raises her hand in the air, and this cloud begins to form over Saren's head, and these, like, blackish raindrops start raining down on you, Saren. Make me a dex save.
Oh, wow.
Acid rain.
18.
Oh, nice.
Didn't even get wet. I dodged every black raindrop.
You dodged the raindrop.
Ooh, that was crazy. You take 13 necrotic damage.
Got a little wet.
Just a little, though.
13.
And then she's gonna come back over here behind this tree. This trusty tree here.
She's evil.
That won't hit her in the face.
Is that everybody?
Make a
Oh yeah.
concentration check to maintain.
Man, your one-up in D&D Beyond was good. Oh, no.
Are you Warcaster?
I have advantage. Okay. Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
David, give me 20.
I don't know. The spider always rolls good on my. Hey.
There you go. That's me. So, Saren, you're up. Yeah, we're all dying.
I'm going to channel divinity and what's it called? Twilight Sanctuary. So a second 30-foot sphere encapsulate the other one. Turns it into a red blood moon.
Oh, wow.
And we getting some extra heals.
Nice.
Nice.
Hit me with those extra heals. I need them.
I will also.
Sonny just don't
I'm
have a lot of
going
health to
to.
begin with.
I'm gonna bonus action heal myself with aura. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna heal myself. I'm gonna heal Sunny Cheeks with aura vitality.
Fantastic.
Ooh,
That's gonna do
red.
4 healing points for you.
I'll take it. I'm at exactly half HP. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
I will move up.
Does your bubble stay with you?
Yeah, it stays with me.
They need to be able to pin the bubbles to the characters and then turn them transparent when it's not their turn.
Yeah.
Man, that would be...
And I'll heal myself.
I can make a mod now.
So I got 13 temporary hit points.
Okay, Zorik. Is that for everybody that's in that bubble?
When
turn.
at the end of their turn, I'll roll again for them.
Okay, Zorik,
Hey.
you are restrained, which means you can't move. You can use your action to strength check, or you can attack it, or you can try to burn it.
You know what? Zerik's got the muscles. He's gonna use his muscles to get out of this one.
Okay, give me that strength check.
Do
It's
it.
a strength save, right?
Not a save. Strength check,
Oh no, it's
which is strange.
a strength check.
Just give me athletics.
All right then.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You're just pulling,
14?
and it's... Wait. Oh, because you're athletics. Yeah, that does break it. So you're pulling, it's pretty tough, but it
nice.
eventually starts to snap, and you get your legs free.
Nice. I can run. I'm gonna go say hi to this This nice little fellow over here. Almost.
You're gonna say hi to him from 10 feet away.
Okay, Krog, you're up.
All right. I'm going to.
Krog finally made it. You guys killed the thing next to him.
Zarik ended his turn. Let me heal him.
Run.
You get 12 temporary hit point.
Wow.
I'm gonna double move up to the. There, that spider's still there, right?
Yeah, he's stuck there.
Okay.
How long is he stuck there, Eric?
Until he chooses to make an action to
Oh, he's
break
stuck.
out.
Well, what's on it? What is it?
It's a
Vines, roots and vines.
yeah. It's called Wrath of Nature. Yeah,
That's a kind of cool spell. I just read it.
yeah. It's a really cool spell,
That's all I do.
Okay, Eru, you're up.
especially in this situation.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to step over this way. There's 5 feet, and I'm gonna bonus action hide behind this tree.
I'm hiding in the tree there.
24, and I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna act like I'm going to the other side and pop out back over here and shoot that guy.
Okay, it's got some cover on you.
Wow, that's
Wow.
terrible. Those are all +7, so 13.
13's a miss.
No, sorry, 15.
15's a miss.
Oof.
Ah! I'll run back into this bubble. I know that this bubble is good. Right there.
Krog gets 13 temporary hit points.
13.
I will end my turn right there.
Yes.
Sunny cheeks.
Eru, you
Start
get
giving me them deck
12
saves for all
temporary.
these tree people.
You doing the this thing again? It's like a persistent thing.
It's a concentration spell. It does it at the start of every turn,
Mm.
and I can restrain another person too. And I'm gonna throw some rocks at someone.
You're like nature's prophet.
Yeah, dude.
Made
Nature's
it.
prophet.
Missed
You're
it.
gonna roll
So
like-
Zero cooldown.
this
roll.
guy missed it. Give me some damage. I'll do this while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
I don't forget who made it and who didn't.
11.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you hear a squeal from behind the tree.
That's
Good. Good. Dang, you're rolling. No, that's okay. I
This
thought you got another like
is
20.
what's it say? It's just a dex.
7. Yeah, Dex.
17.
Yep, 17.
Okay. And then Mr. Spider. Mr. Spider failed.
That's Dr. Spider.
Okay.
He
And
worked hard for that degree. You give him that honor.
the caster elf behind the tree, behind the spider, right here.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to make a strength 17, DC 17. I'm restraining her.
She did not make it.
And I am going to also use my bonus action to hit her in the face with a bunch of rocks.
Is that a ranged attack?
Yep.
She has some very good cover against you.
As a bonus action turn, you can cause loose rocks in the cube to launch at a creature you can see in the cube. Okay. Then who else can I see? I can see that guy on top of a tree pretty easy, right?
Yep. He's
Alright,
in the tree. But yeah.
Oh, he's in the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll shoot it.
You got a little bit of cover, but it's not nothing like what she has.
24.
That's a hit.
$16.
Okay, you blast this guy, and he goes
Oof.
toppling out of the tree.
Oh, is he dead? Sick.
He
Threw a rock at him.
did.
I threw a bunch of rocks at him, yeah. He would have had to make a strength saving throw or fall prone.
Well, he did. Okay, you done?
Yep.
Okay, spider can't move. He's squirming around. He's like, oh, look, dinner. He's going to bite. Krog. Oh, he's going to miss Krog.
Ha 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 ha.
Krog just stands over and laughing.
You think you could hit me? I've been resting for days. I'm all juiced
Literally.
up and ready to fight.
Oh man.
Okay,
I like laughs like Sagat from Street Fighter 2 with his shoulders just go
Literally.
up and down.
Yeah.
Sunny Cheeks, you
Yeah.
see a cloud over your head and some nasty rain coming on you. Give me a save, deck save.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Sunny Cheeks. I need to give you your temp.
Oh, 18.
Oh, man.
11 temp.
Nice.
Okay, and you're going to take 13 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
Hey, not
Perfect.
too bad.
No, not too bad at all. What do I have to roll a thing for my concentration, right?
I think you only fail if you nat 1, right? Or is it
Yeah.
automatic 10?
We've got
It's automatic 10.
two arrows coming at Saren.
I got it. Almost didn't get it, but I got it.
Okay, there's one hit.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
Okay. There's a miss. He's gonna go. Yeah, he's
I'll
gonna.
give advantage to Eru.
And the guy who can't really hit anything. He's gonna go like there, and then he's gonna come around. He's gonna miss. Oop. Around that way. It's all like. Oh, I got this guy over here. He is. You didn't hide, did you, Isaac?
Nope.
He's gonna come over here. Take a shot at Eru. Ooh, there's a hit.
Ow.
He's gonna get you for 7 damage.
Okay.
Come up to the tree. Oh, you know what? He's gonna hide. He's kind of hiding. I think that Saren and Sunny Cheek still see him, but no one else does. David, D20.
Where did he go?
Where's he at, actually?
Exactly.
17.
Okay.
I don't think Bjorn's gonna be alive after this.
Last you saw, he was hanging out over here by Eru. Okay, Saren, you're up.
I am going to
You got
bonus action aura vitality on Eru.
Hooray.
3.
Aw.
And then I'm
Okay,
gonna
back up to 9 now.
I'm gonna cast a 2nd level guiding bolt at the one out there.
You were questioning Mithra, and she knows. Which one?
The one that's right in front of me by that tree.
It's the spider or the caster?
No, the elf out there.
Oh, the hiding elf.
Yep.
Yeah,
'Kay.
under the tree.
Okay.
Under the tree.
Oh my goodness.
That's a miss.
And I'm done. I'm gonna roll my d6. And I'm not gonna get any more.
Okay, Zalric.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move up 5 feet.
Spider's looking kind of gangly. He's a couple of his legs have been chopped off. He's all scratched up. Well, he's all tied down with vines and things. But he looks hungry for Goliath.
I will end his misery.
Poor Krog.
Guess I'll try to.
Just
Me?
tummy ache.
Oh.
Okay, you got him. Give me that damage.
Oh boy.
You
Ooh.
got him. He dead.
Oh, nice.
Booyah.
Good job.
Yay. Okay. I'm gonna go with the scary witch lady over here. If I can squeeze through there.
15, 20,
It's hard to
25.
s-
You can get. I'll get you over there. Here. You want to go right up to her? Right up to her? Oh, not the spider.
Yeah.
I think he only had like 10 feet of movement left.
Oh, dude, I thought he only moved 10.
I moved.
No,
I only moved like.
Yeah, he
5
was like
feet.
right here. So he can get around there.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, because you
difficult terrain.
difficult terrain. Yeah, so that's you can't make it that far.
Oh.
10.
Well, I can make it between the trees at least, right?
You can get like right over. You can get to like right between these trees.
You
Guys,
get
look, I've
up
learned how
in
to fly.
midair.
I can't put you down there. There's trees in the way. So you're like between those trees there.
Okay.
There you go. You're flying. Okay, Krog, you're up.
I am gonna go the other way. Do I know that spellcaster's back there?
Definitely.
Okay.
You can hear her muttering spells and things.
20. I'll double move so I can get up to her,
That one big tree turned into 4 smaller trees.
and that's it.
Okay. Rue?
I gotta
Um,
roll his heal. Is he
Who's-
still in?
Who's healed? No, neither of them
Is-
are in it.
Okay.
We'll ignore this incoming 6 then.
Yep.
Oh, it was a
1.
1. Not bad.
All right. Cool.
I'll take a quick glance back behind me and see that guy is gone.
No, he's
So,
gone.
I will.
You know something's there because you saw Saren shooting something at him.
He shot.
Maybe not, he missed.
Yeah, he missed. It's like,
Missed.
I know it's somewhere there. I can't see it. I know that there's still dudes in this vicinity, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will bonus action dash.
Yeah, no one's being
Every-
silent, so you know where everyone
every-
is.
Everybody should have eyes of night. If we're
It's not
having
dark.
issues seeing.
It's not dark. And yeah, I'm not having vision any. So everyone's being or perception anyway. You can if you can't see him, you can hear him.
You gonna make it there, boss?
Yeah, okay. Get to there. That's another 15. I will booming blade this lady.
Okay.
I have advantage from Saren Silvery Barbs.
It's a hit.
Okay. So that's
You do 85 more points of damage.
only on a crit. 20 points of damage.
20 points. Okay. That looks like it hurt. She looks like she was already hurt, and it looks like it hurt a lot. But she is still up.
A lot.
That's my turn.
Okay. Sunny Cheeks, you're up.
Deck saves.
Dex.
Deck saves.
2. I only got 3 left, I think. So here's number 1.
You got 4 left, right?
Missed. How much damage?
11. That's what I rolled.
1, 2. Yeah. 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
one
a
of
guy in-
them's away from a tree. Ay,
Oh.
ay, ay. It's gonna be a bad one.
Oh,
How much was that? That was
that is
11, so
cool.
22.
11,
So
so
yeah,
22.
he's fried, I think. Yeah, he did. And then last one's
I don't even know it.
she made it.
Oh, dang. Okay. I'm gonna run over here. So I can see her. And I'm gonna hit her with some rocks.
Where are you at?
I ran out here
Okay.
into the
She's-
open grassy field.
Yeah, she still got some good cover.
24.
Not that good. Give me that hit damage.
Oh,
Ooh,
22!
wow.
Okay. You basically just blast a hole in her shoulder. Shoulder. She's like leaning over. She is like, you figure, if you could put a number on someone's health, maybe 1 or 2 hit points, you figures all
Okay,
left in her.
yeah. Of course.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna turn around and the guy by the tree that's hiding, I'm gonna restrain him. Roll that check.
Did I say you can see him? Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
perception.
yeah.
What was it? Is it a
17?
con?
No, strength.
Strength. Oh yeah, you got him.
He is restrained.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm done.
My turn. She starts shouting something.
Huh. Eric, you get 10.
That's good. I didn't have any. So.
She is shouting something, and she has a panic in her voice.
Panic.
This dude is going to
What language is he speaking?
not one you
Does
understand.
anybody know it?
A weird
Nobody knows.
version of Elvish, I think, is what it is. That's what we determined last time, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
What's my range?
I have comprehend languages.
How do we do that sneak attack? So as long as you move out and shoot, right? I forget how we do it. Just as long as you have.
Is that the one that's restrained?
Yes. It sure is.
We've all got really powerful spells now. Poor guy.
I know he just wants to hit you. Just
I know
let
he
him.
does.
Just let him.
I don't
hit
want
you.
him. I don't want him to hit me. Gutter Sunny Cheeks is weak.
Don't hit him.
Okay, so people he can see are all looking at him. All right, he's gonna take a shot. What's the range?
He's restrained, right? So he has disadvantage on the shot.
Dang. You're really crushing his hopes and
I
dreams.
know.
Isaac.
Here I am, trying to murder you guys, and you're not letting me.
Why won't you let me murder you?
What's the range on short bow? It's not telling me here.
It's 60 to 120.
60 is the first one.
That's like a fog lifter. I thought it was.
Short bow? I don't know. I don't have a short bow.
I'll Google it for you. Short bow 5e.
I have one.
Alright.
It's 80.
80.
you go.
80 to
320.
80 to 320.
80's good. He's been lining up his shot. Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay, so you see this sneaky fella. He doesn't care if he's restrained. He's gonna take the disadvantage because he's restrained. Right? Disadvantage is restrained is disadvantage. Not
Yep.
just movement. Okay, so he's a disadvantage, but he's take a shot at Eru because everyone else is looking at him. Oh. 17.
Not bad.
17 hits.
Okay.
How he's shooting arrow?
Yeah.
Silvery
doesn't-
mark.
Okay, I was gonna say you won't have sneak attack.
Yeah, no silvery barbs that one.
14.
14 does not hit.
I will give arrow advantage.
Okay, and then he starts shouting something as well. As she's shouting, he starts shouting something too, and he seems a little like angry, panicky.
Uh-oh.
She said, "Things are going bad," and he said, "I'm totally stuck."
This guy runs over here, ready for something. Oh wait, no, it's he'll take a shot before he moves. Take a shot at Krog. Take a shot.
Catch that arrow.
If it hits.
He can't hit anything. This guy's got a broken bow. He's gonna come up over here,
Nope.
and she casts a spell real quick, puts her hand on her buddy, and then whoop.
Her spell. No.
What?
How many hit points does she have left? Dog.
Instantaneously. she disappears along with
What
her
do
buddy.
you mean?
Dang.
I would like to
I'll be
point
right
out
back.
that wherever she lands, when she takes her first step, she will take 2d8 of thunder damage.
What is the what's the range on that?
It
How does that
doesn't have
work?
a range. Once it's on her, if she moves.
Wait.
Wait,
That's
wouldn't
actually
if she goes to
hilarious.
cast the spell, she moves, right?
It's
So
if
as
she,
soon as she
like takes
moves,
movement, not just like moves around in her space. So it's up to you whether she like
Okay.
waits a full round before she moves after she gets wherever she's going. But if she moves before
Well,
that
she didn't
round's
move.
up,
She's yeah. Okay.
yeah,
She vanishes. You don't hear anything. So either she's a long way away or it didn't work.
okay.
It is now. Oh, David, give me d20.
Oh no. 11.
Okay.
we got away. Ah.
You hear.
Oh, we showed them.
Saren, you're up.
That's funny.
Okay. I am going to throw. I'm gonna do a 3rd level guiding bolt
'Kay.
at that guy.
Is that a save?
No, it's spear attack. 14.
14 the miss.
It didn't work. Okay. I'm
Zuri.
going to bonus action heal Sunny Cheeks. Vitality. 6 points. Sunny Cheeks. And I will move
Very nice. Thank you.
15 feet over there. And I'll take my heal. Booyah. There we go. 15.
That's for you.
Yep.
Okay, now it's Zuri's turn.
Okay. I will go back a step, 10 feet. And I'm going to whoop out my bow and shoot the guy behind the tree. If
'Kay.
he's still alive.
Yep, he's got some cover on you, but he's still there.
Alright then. Oh no. 11.
Dang.
Nope. Not a hit.
Second attack. Oh boy.
Nope.
That's my turn.
Okay, Krog.
I'm going to.
Poor Krog. You see, he runs over the side.
Yeah, I
They're dead.
literally ran
runs
to
to the side,
every
they teleport
enemy.
away. He goes, I'll go over the side.
Like, I don't even know what to do anymore.
They're either dying or fleeing to your very presence.
I guess. Where's the last enemy, or where's the?
He's way over here.
Oh my
Someplace you cannot
gosh!
reach.
I literally just came from there. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Sorry,
Oh
Grog.
man.
I'm just gonna stay there
All this running's gonna make your tummy hurt.
and defeat. Yeah, I gotta be
He's got
careful.
That Bismol potion sloshing around in your belly.
Small potion. Yeah.
All right, Isaac.
Oh man.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to, as soon as I see them teleport away, I would like to close my eyes for a second and start counting, and listen closely to see if I hear that thunder go off.
Okay.
So you want like a perception check?
Sure.
You saying sure makes me think that this is not possible.
Anything's possible.
Ending.
23.
That's good. No. Wherever she went. You
It's
know.
either not moving or it's too far away for me to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was my action, I will
Read that.
use
Read that.
my-
It was the Read it to me again. The sound. Let me make sure I'm
we had just been saying it's a thunder sound.
okay. Yeah,
It doesn't say in the description, so
it's loud, but it's yeah, it's like a loud pop.
yeah, but like the lizardmen could hear it whenever we were fighting. So-
Yeah, it's definitely loud. So you figure since you didn't hear it, she's got to be at least a couple miles away.
Well, a couple miles would take 2 seconds. That's why I was counting.
I mean, she teleport. Oh, I see what you're saying. But yeah, you don't.
Okay. Okay, I will use my bonus. Yeah, you know about how to see how far a thunderstorm is away by counting. You live in Oklahoma.
I watched the Magic School Bus.
I'll use my bonus action to dash then, and I'm going to run over to. I'm just gonna run to here and sort of get, because I know a shot came at me, so I'll try to get some cover behind this tree. Get in there.
Oh.
And
It's the next
in
thing
my
we need for
turn,
Talespire. We need transparent trees that you can move your characters through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sunny Cheeks. Am I getting blasted
Karen,
here?
can I have temp HP?
Yeah, roll that
Yes.
dex save on that.
Whoa, 15.
Oh, look at that!
Oh wow, 20, nice.
You have disadvantage on your dex saves because you're restrained.
Boo!
Oh, he
I still
still
made it.
got it, but
Oh.
all right, I'm gonna hit him with some rocks.
Some rocks.
As you can not allowed to play with us anymore.
You have advantage on the spell attack because he's restrained.
Oh, fantastic! I'll roll another 20 with this just in case.
The first one got me.
All right.
12.
Yeah, 12.
12. What? Damage?
Yep. I didn't roll nearly as well.
That was the, you said a guiding bolt?
No,
Or the rock or something?
no, it was rocks. Yeah.
Okay.
It was
And then
from
he has to make a strength save or he's prone.
Oh yeah, he does. He needs to make a strength save or he gets knocked prone.
Okay.
Rolled a 20.
Wow.
Silvery bar.
Are you really silvery barbing this? Okay, that's, he just has just on deck saves, right, for the restrained?
Yeah.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
To get out, he's spend an action.
Using doing athletics check.
Okay. He's gonna spend his action doing an athletics check.
Okay.
I
Ooh.
don't know where'd he go. There he is. Can they do acrobatics?
No.
That's a 15.
Then no, he is stuck.
Nah.
17.
Okay. He's going to.
Panicking.
He's starting to. He's starting to like look. He's like looking around.
Like the trees have turned on me.
No.
He's looking through. He pulled out his character sheet and he's like, "What can I do?"
Turns out Sunny Cheeks was a nature guy. It was just hidden deep within the whole
He's gonna
time.
sit there and panic. Saren, you are up.
I am going to...
Oh, David, D20.
I think I should say Bjorn, guys. Just
I think Bjorn's gone.
maybe.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on that guy out there.
Okay.
If he's in range, let me check. Oh,
That one's a save on my part, right?
that's pretty close, yeah. It's a deck save, 17.
Oh, so disadvantage.
You got him. He's tugging on his boot.
13
And he
radiant damage.
erupts in radiant damage and keels over.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to heal Eru.
Hooray! I have double-digit health again.
2.
Just barely.
You healed him. I think 3,
Aw.
1, or 2. Good heals today.
Good gravy, man. This is terrible.
You
All right,
done?
that's it.
Zarik.
Oh boy. Here, I know. We know that Bjorn's in this tree, right? Or there's chomping in this tree.
You heard a cry from that tree several seconds ago.
Now, can you cry like Lincoln? Someone describes it as a cry. I think of that episode of Star Trek.
I don't know. Like the old one?
Yeah, the original series. It was like down on a planet, and this Abe Lincoln is there, and
Yeah.
like the famous Klingon guy. Now, can you cry like Lincoln?
Okay, you
I
done?
think I can move. Almost. There we go.
Whoa.
I'm right there. Okay,
What are you doing?
that's my turn. Actually, I'm a double move. It's another 15. There we go. I'm right there now. That's my turn.
13 temp.
Okay, Krog.
Awesome.
You look around. All dead.
Yes.
You didn't hear anything, but there was some screaming going on a little while ago. But you weren't here yet.
Okay.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna
"Are we
go.
done?"
I'll go check on this guy.
Where are they?
Where's this guy dead?
Where
at?
are they?
Don't move yet.
Easy there, Speedy.
Yeah, get
Oh,
back to
don't
your
you-
spot. We're going in turn order here.
Oh, I didn't.
Time is
I'm
of the
just
essence.
gonna-
David's rolls
just
are of
gonna
the
move
essence.
in.
Oh,
All right, I'll just move in there and yeah, that's it.
All right, Eru.
You all are so slow.
13 temporary hit points.
Oh, we heard
Frog.
stuff over here, right?
Yeah, this is where they all gathered
The dead
around.
tree?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Bonus action dash.
Okay. Can you make it all the way there?
Oh yeah, this is so. There's my dash, and I still have 45 feet. So, moving along. Tell me when I see something, and I want to react. To it.
Yeah, right up. Well, you see a dead spider first,
Okay.
and then lying under the dead spider. That's he's a bear man. I don't have any bear people.
I was like, "There's
So-
a yeti."
So we're gonna put him his size lying under the spider. There is a little Buren.
And there's nothing
What?
else over here.
There is a pack, like a satchel, and there's a book, and there's a lot of webbing, and he's under this spider, and he is very bloody, and you can see blood is still pouring out of him, and there's like a spider fang still stuck in his shoulder.
Okay, I will go ahead and use an action to lay on hands and heal him for 2 hit points.
Okay. You able to go that far and still do an action?
That's right.
Man.
I'm a mobile rogue.
So as soon as you put the 2 points in, he's and he starts coughing up, some blood starts coming out. He looks bad. You feel like I didn't experiment. I thought, well, I'll let one of you roll his life and death. So if you get 10 or more, he lives another round. If you get below 10, he takes a hit. Three deads, he's dead. The very first one, David rolls a 20.
Wow.
So he wakes up and screams.
He woke up. He
you woke up
woke
twice.
up. He's like, I don't want to be here.
Okay, we can go out of combat now. So he wakes up. He's in a lot of pain, but he's coughing. Remember, this is a bear man, a druid, who's like laying under the spider, and he starts struggling as he's on the spider,
I'll-
kind of panicking
I'll try
a
to
little
help
bit.
him up and like help him get back to Saren. Bjorn is hurt.
I'll start heading that way, but also, Krog, you can get to 15 temporary hit points for the day.
Nice. I'll help out
I'm just going to go through this while we're...
as well.
Okay. Also, as you trudge over here, and you can start seeing there is a bunch of bones around. This seems to be kind of like a very like a temporary camp. There's nothing permanent around here, but there's a couple lean-to sort of like campsite spots. It seems mostly inhabited by the spiders. A lot of webbing. There is you see one like bundle of webbing that's over here under this tree. Over this way, as you guys are kind of exploring over this way. What did I just do?
Uh-oh.
There it goes. You can hit in. Oh, in's the cutaway thing. Oh, that's pretty handy. I never used that. That's pretty handy though.
Yeah, it cuts away everything.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Anyway,
Arrow heal for 20.
Yay!
seems like a temporary camp of mostly spiders, but there obviously you saw elves, and there's a little bit of an elven presence of lean-to things, and there's a couple campfire pits. There are some weapons. There's some bows, short bows, and
Scimitars.
long scimitars,
Rapiers.
daggers. There's one rapier amongst the bunch, and I forget what these guys have.
Are there any spears?
No spears.
Tape a dagger to the end of a stick.
There wouldn't happen to be any plate armor around when they're.
You don't see any plate.
All these woodland guys.
Everybody can get 15 temporary.
Nice.
Yay.
And whenever I got over to the guy, he can heal for 8.
Okay. So as soon as he gets his hit points, he's looking much better, because he was looking a little drained.
And I guess I'll roll some temp for him. Take me a turn to get over to him. He can get 14 temporary hit points for the day.
Okay. So he comes to, and he kind of rolls this spider off of him. He kind of wanders over. He says thank you first off, and he grabs the satchel and throws it over, and he grabs the book and stuffs it in. He kind of straightens himself up.
Is it possible for me to snag that book before he comes to, and like just sleight of hand put it away somewhere?
You can not before he comes to, because you healed him immediately.
Well, I mean before he grabs it.
Before he gets up, yeah, because you gotta wait for Saren to get over there. So yeah, you have a chance. Go and roll it.
Oh.
Ew, that's not great.
15 though.
Maybe he's out of it.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't see you take it. He doesn't seem to see you take it. But as soon as Saren comes over, heals him. He throws the spider off. He gets up. He grabs his satchel. And he looks in there, and he looks around, and he kind of starts panicking. Like he's looking. Looking for his book. He's like,
What is wrong?
I need my book.
Why do you need the book?
I just need the book.
Well, listen, we only came here because we
I look for
absolutely
it.
need you.
I'll go over here behind this tree and start thumbing through the book.
Okay. He so he's kind of like he's listening to you as you're kind of talking to him, but he is clearly distracted, looking around for this.
Yeah.
Just looking side to side. You kind of thumb through the book real quick. Appears to be a spell book.
Is that weird for me?
Yeah.
That a druid would have a spell
It
book?
does seem weird.
Okay. Okay, and then I will sort of stick it back down. You said there was like a weird webbing thing over here somewhere?
Yeah, on this other tree over here, there's something that's been bundled up.
Can I cut that out?
Mm-hmm. You go over and cut it out, and it is a, it's a bear folk, very, very drained, but appears to still be alive, but unconscious and like real stiff, but heart pumping.
I'll just yell it. I found you a book. Do you know this man?
My book. And he goes over to look, and he says, yeah, Wayne, and he goes and he kind of nudges Wayne. Wayne,
I will give him 1 hit point with lay on hands.
you give him a hit point. Where'd my thing go? I don't think he responds.
Clear.
My stat it. Ah. 1 second.
I'm not going to lose you, Wayne. Whoever you are.
So yeah, so the healing goes into him, but it doesn't seem to affect. That makes any sense. So like a little bit of color comes back to him, but I had to read it. Okay, yeah, so a little bit of color comes back, but it doesn't seem to. He's still unconscious.
Here, watch out. Let me take a look. Can I do a medicine check on him?
Mm-hmm.
I'll guide myself.
Nice.
Yeah, he is paralyzed.
25.
And you
Paralyzed.
get that he's alive, but he's paralyzed from venom.
Do I see that like spider bite somewhere?
Yeah.
I will put 5 points of lay on hands to neutralize a poison effect.
Oh.
As soon as you do that, he starts coming to and starts squirming and freaking out as he sees where he's at. And he starts rolling out of the thing. Hello. Buren. He's like, Buren waves. He says, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah, we took care of your spider problem for you.
Thank you.
Real quick, did I recognize any of the spells in that spell book?
Let's see. He's got.
Or was I able to
Well,
understand like what schools of magic they were from or anything if I don't know them?
in the brief glance, you don't recognize. Not enough time to recognize what it is. You just see that it is a bunch of spells.
Okay.
You know what a spellbook is. With more time, you can get a good look at it. Give me an Arcana check. Okay, let's just squeeze an Arcana check in there.
15.
They feel arcane.
My Arcana check.
If that
tells me
means
they are
if that means
of the
anything,
Arcana.
so you see this guy's a druid. You think this guy's a druid. Got a spell book, an arcane spell book.
Okay.
Yeah, things don't add up. So Buren, he says, "Thank you. I got it. They attacked me. I forgot what my voice was whenever you guys came to visit me before, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one now."
It hurts right now.
He says, "I'm in a lot of pain. I was just cooking up some stew and he just snuck
We're
up
still
on me."
cooking that same stew?
Yeah, that's how you make a good stew.
It's a forever stew.
I mean, yeah, Sonny Cheeks, you gotta stew it.
Yeah, but we were there like days ago.
Well, if I eat it all, then I'm out of food. But if I keep on tossing things in, then I got a good stew going.
It's the forever stew. I was right.
You're that. You do the air quotes. Druid, aren't you? I remember you.
Oh,
If
well.
he says that, I'll walk up and say,
No.
"Are you a
That's
druid as well?
funny.
Well, of course. Look at me.
What is a druid doing with that book?"
Did you give it back to him yet?
Yeah.
Oh, just a keepsake.
Insight check.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite that.
Do me some druid magic right now.
26.
Oh, 11. What?
Seems trustworthy, Arrow. He's not trustworthy, Saren.
I was busy when he said that. I was looking at Sunny Cheeks. I was like, do you think these guys are druid? That's why I didn't get a good look.
There's an ass out.
Saren, you also pick up that he's a little bit uncomfortable with this conversation with Wayne next to him.
Hey Wayne, did you know that he was not a druid?
Wait.
What?
Immediately.
He kind of looks up. He looks up at Buren. Of course, he's a druid. He's the town druid.
No, he's not. He's lying. Look at his face. It's easy to tell.
Buren looks up, waves his hands. That's my job. I talk to the
You know
tree.
what?
I talk to the town.
I don't think you do talk to the tree, because I talked to the tree,
Look, I
and he said you're a quack.
I appreciate you coming in and saving my life. But we got problems around here.
Yeah, the problem is that the tree wants everyone.
He
out
says,
of
"Look at
here."
this," and he goes over and he steps 20 feet. And you guys, you didn't notice this immediately because none of you know what nature is. But he walks over and he plucks this purple flower, and he says, "You know what this is? This is a purple belladonna. You know what that means?"
No.
Can you speak common, please?
Is it like a?
Oh man, Zarik.
Dang, burn.
He says,
Zarik.
"This is a symbol of death. This island is dying."
I think the tree is just sucking all the life out of it.
No, it's not the tree. This.
I mean,
and look around, and he looks, and you can see there's a few of these purple flowers around here.
I mean, yeah, there are flowers, but I heard it straight from the guy. He said that he was the one doing it.
He doesn't.
He seems pretty conscious.
He kind of sighs, and he looks at Saren. And he says, "You seem reasonable."
You don't. You're a liar.
Let's get Wayne home, and then we can talk about this.
I think Wayne needs to hear this.
Here's the sticker. Yeah, it's not as sweet.
You got to stop lying to these people.
No one's lying, Wayne. No one's lying.
Give me that book. Give me that book, and then do magic.
Can you cast Druid Craft? And I'll cast that.
Your hand.
Oh, wow.
I would do it, but I'm a little tired. I just
Checkmate.
got attacked by a spider, and he's kind of glancing over at Wayne as he's telling the story.
See, Wayne, I told you.
And he says, "Look, we got a problem.
You got a problem.
Thank you for
It's called
saving
lying.
me."
Wait. What do you think the solution to the problem is?
Not lying.
Let me tell you what the problem is. This flower means death is here. Death is going to take over this place. Death is weakening Kale. Death is why Kale is waking up. Atropa. You ever heard of Atropa?
No.
Again,
well, no.
common,
I
please.
mean, I'll be honest with you. It sounds like a made-up word to me.
What do I have to roll for
Whoever
this?
has religion can give me a religion check.
You
I do
lie
have
like
religion.
a rug, all right?
You lie like a rug. 14. Religion.
Yeah, the name does sound familiar.
Okay. Fair enough.
He says,
I'll take that.
Atropa, the god of death. When Atropa,
Okay.
this is the symbol of Atropa. And it's
I
here.
feel like you're reading into this.
Don't you understand it all? And he looks back at Sarah and he says, "Okay,
Have I ever heard of a tropa?
roll me a religion check."
Religion check.
You've all heard the name. We'll say that.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness, I'm good.
You've heard the name, but it's just not clicking.
I only know about Mither, all right? That's all I care
I
about.
heard the good news about me.
He's kind of sighs and he looks at the Goliath. He says, "Maybe I can talk some sense with you." He says, "Kale is important. It's also important that Kale stays asleep. Does this not make sense to you that everything was fine, but now this is here, and now
We've been
Kale's
told
waking
that.
up. The forest won't like behave, and it's starting to take over the town."
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
you
yeah.
think they should evacuate?
No, that's what can't happen. Because if they leave, they're the only thing keeping Kale alive. They're providing sustenance. They're providing the worshippers. Bring him all those gifts. Keeps Kale alive. Gives him strength.
I think Kale is actually like just a normal tree, and he just wants to eat all the land and everything.
Kale is a god.
Well, he's not a normal tree, but I mean, he is just a tree, and he's like trying
He's
to suck the life.
not just a tree.
I mean, he is though. He's just a big gold tree.
Well, first off, he's orange.
Okay, orange. That's a perception thing.
And secondly, he looks up. You can see the tree from here.
Yeah.
He says,
okay. If you're not actually a druid, how are you talking to the tree?
He looks back at Wayne. He says, I am a druid.
No, you're not.
All the plants are like they were really screamy, and then when I got to the tree, he was pretty clear.
Can I roll an insight check to see if he believes all these things that he's telling us?
Sure.
About the... Well,
I'll join in on that.
18.
Yeah, he seems to be. He seems to be pretty.
Natural 20.
Oh.
He seems to be very certain about what he thinks is the truth.
What did he do with his book?
He immediately grabbed it and put it in his satchel.
I'm gonna just draw behind a tree real quick, cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna grab that book if I can.
Okay, give me a.
Dang. Right out in the open, you're like, I'll be right back. I gotta go smoke. Hold on.
22.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll on this one. Okay. Yeah, he's a little distracted because of what's happened. So, yeah, you managed to yoink it out of there.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit behind this tree and just read through it while they're talking over there.
So
I'm looking at spells like quickly through.
Give me a D4.
Okay. I want to look for if he's like got research notes in here or something that's describing what's going on as well. 2.
Okay. You pull out the book. You don't feel with your mage hand, do you? How's that work? Do you feel with it? I suppose you...
That's open to interpretation.
There's more things in there than just the book. You grab something. It feels like that book that you had. It comes back to you. It is that book.
Okay.
And you open it up. And...
I'll if there's more, then I'll take the book and send the mage hand back in. What else is in there?
It's going to be a more difficult check because the bag is getting lighter.
Man. Oh, man. Do it.
No!
Oh, no!
So he's sitting there and he's like panicking. He looks down. He kind of brushes something. He slaps his hand away. Whoa! He grabs his bag. What is that?
You can't see the hand.
He slaps whatever is moving his bag around. I always forget. I always think it's like a ghost. I always think it's a ghostly hand. Doesn't it say ghostly hand?
That's what mine
is. Yeah, that's what everyone else's is. Because of my subclass, it's invisible.
Yeah, yours is a cheaty hand. So he sees the bag moving. He brushes it off and he grabs it and he pulls it tight. And he's like looking around and now he's panicking. He like holds it tight, looks around, tries to figure out what's going on because he doesn't know what it is. Looks in his.
You okay over there?
Did we see? Did I see the book fly away?
No, because he was stealthy.
Your passive perception is less than 22.
Yeah. You did see the flap lift up though, as he caught that as well. And he holds it tight, and he looks in there, and he sees his book is gone. And he says, "Where's my book?"
Why don't you go ahead and try casting something else?
Spiders.
He said he looks around, and he says, "Where's that elf?
You're never gonna find me."
Where's that elf? Give me back my book!" And he's just shouting, "Give me back my book! Give me back my book!"
Just reading.
We're all just standing here watching him like.
I'm gonna try and
You
calm
seem
down.
pretty
What's in this
sad
book?
about not having that book.
I need it
For what?
for
Casting spells.
Yeah.
Told you he wasn't a druid. Not
Some
over
druids
at
use
Wayne.
books. He looks at Wayne. Some druids use books.
That
I've never
is
met
not
a druid that
true.
uses
Is Wayne
books.
buying this?
Wayne doesn't know what's going on.
He does. He's like,
What? Can we
sure.
go home, please?
Yeah.
So in the
He's like
book,
watching it like a TV drama, like
Wow, whoa.
let me get you. If you are you gonna do this like a quick peruse for the book?
So here's what I want to do. I want to like go quickly through any like spells I see. If I recognize if they're ones that I can cast, I want to make note of it. But what I really want to do is look through there for anything that's talking about his like Kale research or these flowers or atropos.
You look through it. Spell. You're not getting anything other than spells in this thing. It's just spells. He doesn't have a ton of spells, but he's got a handful. You can see is you have to write cantrips in your book too, right? You remind me of my wizard stuff.
I think he do.
He does. Can't you see guidance
know.
is the first one?
I
to
don't
come
think
to.
you would.
Guidance.
I don't think you
Oh,
would be able to
guidance.
read the spells because the way that they're written is that part of the rules.
He
or is that
is.
just fluff
He
in 5e?
reads arcane.
I'm fluent.
okay.
I am proficient in Arcana.
So
I thought
normally,
each book was like unique in a way. That's why it takes time to transcribe spells. It takes an hour
well,
to
you can't
transcribe a
just
spell
take
because
the
of
you
different
can't just take the
language.
book and start casting from it. But because he's got training in arcane, he can at least get an idea what the spell is.
Gotcha.
So you can see guidance, and you can see True Strike in there.
True Strike. This guy's a noob.
Those are the first ones.
Nobody takes True Strike.
Garbage. Doesn't he go to rpgbot.net?
The next one you to speak to animals. You see is the next one. And as you get to that one, you hear, "Where's my book?" And he's looking at you get an idea that there's a lot of divination in here.
Okay.
Divination seems to be the word for this guy. He's starting to walk around, saying, "Look, I don't need your help, but I need some help.
Well, if you don't need our help, then
If you're not gonna help me, then I guess I'll go on my own."
What
Well,
would you
all
like
we need you to
assistance
do-
with? What do you need assistance with?
Atropa, Death, Belladonna.
What's your plan?
I gotta find out where it's at.
How are you gonna do that?
What would you give me my book back, and I'll tell you everything. Look,
Well,
we're
you
on the
start
same
with the
side
plan,
here.
and then you can give me the book back.
I'm still just looking through.
Give me a persuasion. See how convincing you can be.
I'm not good at that.
Natural 20.
I can intimidate him.
18. That's not
Um,
bad.
He says, he kind of sighs. Okay, since you're the reasonable one, I'll tell you. I'll try to be calm, but it's gonna be tough because I don't have my book.
It's like his blankie. Security blanket.
You steal a wizard's spell book, they're gonna freak out on you.
That's a lot. That's a lot of work.
He says this is a sanctuary of Kale. Kale is a god. But this god can be angry, and it's best if this god sleeps. My father and his father, we've all taken care of Kale. That's our job. Take care of Kale. Speak for Kale, because no one understands Kale. And recently, he started waking up, and we tried to figure out what's going on. Things are changing. The forest is starting to grow. It doesn't stop anymore. We had an agreement. It stops at a border. It's not happening anymore. It's growing, and something is wrong. And then I found one of those flowers. And so I started searching. And these elves are like just, savages. But all of a sudden now they're starting to get united. Look at this. And he shows you the dead spider, and he shows you the dead elf. They don't work together. They're spiders and elves. They don't. Someone's making them work together. someone is here raising up this death. I don't know why, but they're trying to harm Kale, I guess. And if the town leaves, which is the only thing providing sustenance for Kale, well, he'll be overrun by this. He says, "Look, look," and he grabs a dagger out of his pocket, and or like a little gardening dagger kind of thing, and kind of starts digging into the ground. And you can see that there's like he grabs a bunch of roots and pulls them out, and you can see that it's kind of like got like a little bit of a slime to it, like a necrosis is sort of setting into some of the roots. Well, give me a nature check.
Oh god,
That's just a black root tree. That's fine.
I've seen those.
You can see there's something funny about the roots. Maybe.
But that's it.
Yeah.
I go, that doesn't look like normal roots.
He says. He closes his eyes.
Eru,
Licorice roots.
maybe give the man his book back.
If I hear that, I'll stop thumbing through it. Did I find anything else interesting in here for me?
Let's see. The last spell you see in there is clairvoyance. I don't think nothing's going to do you any good immediately.
Okay. I wouldn't be able to cast any of it anyway. I'm just trying to figure out.
And you can see he's begun. I guess at the very last one, he's begun working on getting, what's the word? When you detect magic and then you identify. He's starting to work on identify in there.
Wasn't that in a book back at the?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he has 2 books.
The one that was at the place was like he was like working, like he was trying to figure it out. And now
that's his workbook.
Mm-hmm. And now
And
he's
this
getting
is
it
his
in. Now he's getting
Finished product book.
Yeah.
Okay. I will show it behind him, book in hand. All right, Bjorn.
Garbage snatches it out of your hand.
I'll hand it to him. I'll hand it to him and say,
Jeez.
"What's your plan?"
I gotta figure out where this is coming from. I gotta stop it.
How do you intend to do that?
Well, and he reaches into his bag and he pulls out this little map, this little parchment piece that he's got, and he shows you. And it's kind of a crudely drawn thing, but he's been going from kind of point to point, kind of like he's been measuring the levels of the how many flowers there are. He kind of explains this like these flowers show up where death is at, and so you can. The further you go this way, and he kind of points, he shows you this island is what he's got a whole map of, or at least this vicinity of the island, and you can see the town marked on there, and you can see Kale listed there, and the east side of it seems to be pointing sort of like a radial pattern that he's marking out, trying to figuring out the density of these flowers marking the way. So he's kind of showing you the eastern side of the island. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's kind of like all in his head. Is where it's kind of
Can I like do an investigation check to try to make sense of it?
Yeah. And he's trying to. He says somewhere over here, and he points to the east side of the island. There's something over there. That's where it's got to be coming from.
26.
So yeah, it starts to kind of make sense to you, and you gather he has been going out every day and counting flowers, and then he jots the darker the dot that he's put on his paper. Sort of it's denoting in his mind how many flowers about he's found in that spot.
So this is like the earliest astronomists, like gauging how bright a star is.
Yeah, so
Just writing it down there.
he's kind of gathered that the more flowers means the stronger presence of death. He's also he's showing you the dirt and the roots. And he kind of he's jotted it down to about a few mile area where something is spreading from.
And this makes sense to me after that investigation.
His map makes sense to you.
But like, there's nothing in his like information or plan that doesn't seem to add up.
No, I mean his with what he's saying works with what he's jotted down on his map.
Okay.
You don't know about everything else.
I will look over the group and I say, I think we have to at least check this out.
I
He
do
seems
too.
earnest about it,
That's what I'm picking up on.
trying to get information, and all we got was a shambling, scary thing that you exploded.
I mean, but I did talk to the guy. But we can go check this
But
out.
did you talk to the guy, or did you talk to something talking through the guy?
Well,
I don't
even if
know,
you
it seemed
talk
pretty
to
all-encompassing.
the guy kind of talked about, either way, destroying stuff. So if we can, turn that off, I say we go for that.
Yeah, I mean, we should. But he seemed reasonable. So
Okay.
if this turns out bad, everyone has to leave.
We have 6 days now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before he said he was going to
No,
the
this
town
is-
or whatever.
This is that first. I think this is that same day. So you get a week, 7 days.
Okay, so we got 7 days. We only got like 5 days before Ulf's people show up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need
How
to take a rest.
size?
How far away are we from the town?
You're about, I think it's about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
It's getting kind of later in the day because of going to the tree and then coming back.
How urgent is this, Buren?
Oh, it's incredibly urgent.
I mean, do we need to go now, or can we rest?
He looks at each of you. Any of you look
I'll look
hurt.
at him. I'll look him up and down like, you don't look so great yourself. Do you need to rest?
Well, I don't plan on doing any fighting.
Of course not.
He says, let's, he looks over at Wayne. He says, let's,
How do you know each other?
Wayne's the local forester. He kind of takes care of some of the plants around the area. Does some scouting for the town. Wayne says, yup.
You did a great
At
job
all.
scouting these guys.
Passive insight says that's all okay. He's
Mhm.
not. There's nothing shady there.
Says,
Okay.
well, scouting around and, trying to keep an eye on where the forest is going, and these things just jump me. Spiders.
It could happen
A lot of spiders.
What about these elves? A couple of them teleported away. Do you know where they would go?
Aaron shakes his head. They both shake their heads. No idea. I never seen magic out of them before. They poison her a time or two, but no magic.
Do you know anyone who has the ability to speak with dead people?
Maybe one of the wizards in town.
There are a couple of elves left. We could take someone back, see if they can talk to them.
You can try.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Wait, not doing what?
You know. You know.
Talking to them?
I'm not doing it.
All right.
I'm not picking up the body.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing it. If you go to chopping heads, I'm just walking away. I'm just saying.
Zirik, little help.
Yep, I'm gonna start darting away from that.
I'll go over. You want me to do this with just a rapier?
Just 100 little pokes.
Yeah,
I think
literally.
you get Croc
Gotta
to
make a
just tear
serrated
the head
edge.
off.
All right, hang on. They got weapons over there. Somebody grab something. Jeez.
Where they're like hacking it with a butter knife. And just cutting it.
You don't have anything like nothing very strong. Scimitars, short swords.
Scimitar's
a
better than a
dagger.
rapier.
A dagger would work pretty good.
Rapier's like a fencing foil. It just sits for poking.
I got a sickle.
How many bodies are here? Elven bodies.
There's
I'll screw a broom handle to the back of my sickle and you just hook it around his neck and pull really hard.
6 or 7.
Okay. Maybe we get Is there a caster left?
No.
The only caster took off.
Yeah.
Okay.
He walks up to Buren, kind of goes up to Saren, like, come with me. He kind of starts stepping away from where Wayne is and the rest of the group, and he says, "It's real important that everyone thinks I'm a druid. Okay?
I'll put up the charade for now, yeah.
It's real important."
I honestly didn't know that druids sometimes used books.
Yep. That's how it works.
All right, so I'll get.
Sonny Chiefs, why didn't you say that?
Why don't you use a book?
I'm not even
Books
near
are
him, and
great.
I'm like, say what? I've never seen a druid that used a book before.
You have now.
Learn something new every day. You know, you might learn a thing or two, Sonny Cheeks.
I don't think so.
And I'm like, I'm going, like winking, obviously. Like, yeah.
What, is something wrong with your eye? 0 passive insight.
See,
Is there any of these elves like dressed any different? Do any of them look like they're in some sort of hierarchy? Any of them look more important than the others?
Good night.
Dada,
What?
tomorrow will you bring the picture that I give you?
Okay. Good night. Where was he? Yeah, this one over here. That elf.
Okay.
He had the nicer weapon. A nicer scimitar. It was just cleaner and nicer looking. He had a little bit nicer armor as well. They're all wearing hide and leather. But he just, in addition to, he had the dagger, he had a longbow, he had the arrows, he had the sword, and something about, he just sort of had like, he's a little bit cleaner, a little bit, he just had a presence about
He
him.
had a swag about
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Can you tell he's the king?
But he was, like, clearly the caster was the leader of this group.
So I will, with the help of Zarik and Krog, I'll get that guy's head, and then this guy that was restrained, his head as well. And
Okay.
take those back.
You can clearly see that Zarik does not want to be on this island anymore.
As I'm helping out, I'll be like, there was a time this would have really taken me a lot to get over.
You're
As
chopping
I'm like
the head.
cutting someone's head off. Times have changed.
Wayne's over there like,
I
Oh, don't
can't
worry,
even
Wayne.
listen to it. I'm, oh, this is disgusting.
what are we doing?
Well, we are hoping we can talk to these fellows, or someone can.
Okay, we can carry the body.
That's real heavy. Wayne, you want to carry a body?
It's just an elf. No
you don't
offense.
look great.
I mean, just
Well,
stick him in the
Krog's real
thing that
big.
they had me in and drag him or something. Ugh. Oy.
We look over at all at the same time.
He's halfway through cutting through this thing.
There was a wheelbarrow right there. There was an ATV right over there this whole time.
It even had a little trailer with a coffin on it.
Trailer with a stretcher behind that. Okay, we'll just grab those 2 heads and start heading back. Actually, I also want to try to see if I can find where the venom sac is on this big spider.
Okay.
And see if I can get that out safely.
On the mama.
Yeah.
Okay.
You exploded it when
Yeah,
you
it's-
jammed your knife through her face.
She's gonna be. You figure she's gonna be trickier than the other ones, just because of the
Because it's exploded.
because of the well, that too, because of the ice. It's still in her.
Okay, I'll try one of the little ones then.
Okay.
I'll just be like, that's too hard.
You figure it'll be doable, but the chance of failure will be greater.
As well, this is like one of the first times I've ever tried this. I know I have an idea of how to do it, but I've never done it before, so I don't want to start with hard mode. What do
Give
I
me
need to
a-
roll?
Like a dex with perception or whatever.
Like sleight of hand or like
yeah, just do the sleight of hand. That works.
23.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a couple close calls there, but you find one of the spiders is still pretty good intact, and you manage to carve it out pretty nicely. It's like you get it safely out. Handling it is going to be risky. Where are you going to put this?
I'm assuming there's like big banana leaves or something nearby that I can sort
This
of.
is
wrap
like a
it in.
pine.
Bunch of pine needles that I can wrap it in.
This
Is there like a
evergreen.
big like bark shoot?
Yeah, you can find something to like.
Like get 2 of those and put them together and sort of wrap it.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, I'll do that. Start heading back to we're going back to town, yeah?
Who's carrying?
I mean,
who's carrying the heads?
I can carry it.
Krog.
I'll carry it. I'll
You
carry
get that thing near me, and I will whack
tie
you
them
upside
around
the head.
my waist.
It's ding 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 ding.
Like Kratos, dude.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll carry them.
Okay,
I feel like
headed
Croc
back
could
to
have just
town.
carried a whole body, but
Well, now we have 2.
it's much more gruesome.
All right, let's go, says Buren. So you make your way back to town. Again, as you leave this area, so the spiders were dense here, but the spider webbing starts to kind of dissipate. Give me a wayfinding check.
Gotcha. Eesh, 19.
Finding all these ways.
Yeah, you're still good. So you find your way back, and you go back by way of Buren's house. And
Do you know the way?
he runs in and he starts kind of like fixing some things up. Runs into his house real quick.
The stew got
My
spilled,
stew!
right? No, the forever stew.
His stew's all messed up, and but he just runs inside real quick, and then he go ahead.
Actually, while we're walking back, can I ask Buren, like, why do you think they took you?
This is another reason why I think there's something behind this, because I've been investigating this, and like the elves aren't smart enough to know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, they're coordinated.
Insight for racism.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Is that a microaggression?
Roll it.
I don't like this guy. Elves are stupid. 27.
Yeah, he did not think too highly of these elves.
Yikes.
Not of elves in general, just of these savage elves that live in the woods here.
Not you, you're okay.
But yeah, so he
hit him with it. I'm not talking about you.
yeah. But yeah, you get that definitely. He like these are just a bunch of like, they don't know what they're doing. They just sort of run around in little bands. They've never been a problem before, but all of a sudden they've become a problem, and now they're working with spiders. And I think maybe they're on to me. Not them. Somebody's got to be controlling them.
Go for it, Saren. I think
Everybody.
talk to him. Let's start. I get a body away as we walk back.
Okay. He runs into his house real quick. Rummages around a little bit. Comes back out. He's got a new jacket on. One that doesn't have blood on it. And he picks his cauldron up. He says, all right.
I think the soup's got done for him.
Nah, I can scrape a little bit in there. I'll be all right.
Carry that everywhere, huh?
And you make your way back into town. You get to the gate, and you can see, as soon as you get to where like Buren's home is, you already see that in the few hours that you've been gone, actually several hours that you've been gone, his house is like starting to be overrun with vines and roots and things. And it was already being overrun before. Now it's really being overrun. Like he has to like pull a root out of the way to get into his door. And it is very quickly advancing over his hut. And you make your way back in towards the front gate, and the vines are climbing up the gate, and you don't see, like, they don't move fast enough to just see them growing, but they've clearly advanced since you've left. As soon as,
Yeah.
as soon as you get the gate, they open up. They let you in, and they immediately take Walter, what's his name, Wayne, and send him
Wayne
off.
Walter?
Send him off to go get it fixed up.
I thought you were gonna say they immediately take Krog into custody for
Yeah, I
coming
was
home with
like, what?
heads attached to his belt.
I was like, what? Oh yeah.
Are they out? Are you walking around with them in your hand?
That wasn't decided. I just,
Wow,
I just got handed the heads, and I
thought
guess
you
I'm
slung
just
them on
holding.
your belt like Kratos from God of War.
I mean, I can.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm
Do
gonna.
it.
I'm just gonna have them like in as a display.
Okay. So one guard takes
Staring at a
Wayne.
mini fridge.
The other guard looks you up and down, looks at the heads, looks you in the eyes, and gives you a nod. Opens the gate.
Inside check on that guy too.
You don't need an inside check for that one.
Man.
He applauds the Goliath.
I don't
Nice.
think I like these bear folk.
That's wow.
Okay. You
okay,
walk
we need
into town. The market is running. It's as if there are no missing kids. The town is running as it was when you guys got here. There's a little more. There's more guards out than you saw the first time, and you can hear some running down on the wall up on the above. But Buren looks at you and says, "Okay, well, what's the next step? What, you try to go get the mages? Is that where we want to go?"
Try to see if someone can talk to these heads.
Okay, I'll lead you. And he waltzes in. So he goes straight to where the docks are, and then hangs a right. And there's a building, sort of a little bit off to the side, but still within the walls. And he takes you over there to where the mages are, and he knocks. And the guard let you in, and there's a mage. You're in this wizard hut, and there's one mage in there. Clearly a mage. He's a bear. He's got a wizard beard. I don't know. He's a bear folk,
He's
wearing robes,
Yeah,
and he's
very wizardly bear.
yeah, he's sitting behind a desk reading something. He says, "What's this?" And
Can you
Buren's like,
speak to dead people,
Please?
please?
"Give me a persuasion." So that's a big ask.
Can I give him advantage?
No, not for this one.
Why can't I? I need to lie to him. I'm better at that.
Yeah.
4.
Can I roll one because I said please?
Please.
He says, "Well, he's looking you all up and down, and you're walking here with some heads."
If he starts to waver, I'm gonna go. Do I know his name?
No.
Okay. I say, what's your name, sir?
Name's Flea.
Flea. The information that these dead folks have could be completely pivotal to what's going on. You could be the town hero if you extract this information.
This Shatner.
Everyone would chant your name.
He says, okay, well, whatever. We've just been a little busy.
Yeah.
Been a little busy lately with all that's going on right now.
Come on,
I
Flea.
don't know if I have time or the spells available to do this right now. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Zurich really wants off this island now.
I'm gonna look over at Saren. Is this something you can do?
No. No, I can't do it. I don't have that. I don't have that ability, nor do I want it. I mean, let me check. I think I can actually.
He says, "I tell you what, you get 5 questions if I do this. Let me hear the questions. I'll decide whether it's worth my spell
wait.
slot.
Do you speak the? Do you need? Wait. Do we need to
Oh,
speak the
I
same
can.
language?
I can. I can, and if I do, they're elves. I can speak Elvish. But also,
They do
I
not.
don't really want to do that.
They don't speak Elvish.
I've got to
don't speak
comprehend
Elvish.
languages. I think the person casting the spell has to ask the questions. And also, yeah,
Yeah,
we
he
probably
let you
should
know
what
that
questions we're gonna ask.
I don't speak Wild Elf. Unless you can speak with it.
Does he tell us like the details of the spell if we don't know already? I guess the Siren has.
He
the
just
spell, we
says that you get 5 questions and you got to be able to talk. You got to be able to speak to it, his language.
know.
Oh.
Does he tell us that
He has to do it.
if? Well, does he tell us that if it sees us as an enemy, it doesn't have to answer our questions?
Nope.
Would Siren know that?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I can cast a spell.
He could just swap it out on a rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was wondering if Siren knows that, or if Siren would have to cast the spell first to figure that out.
About to cast
What-
sleep on my eye.
Does this guy like seem just like he's too cool for us?
I mean, you walked into his office and you got a couple of heads under your belt. He seemed busy when you came in, and he's got his nose in his books. And you came in, you're kind of interrupting him in his study time.
This is more
He
important.
doesn't seem like he's. I mean, he's a little irritated by just being disturbed, but he's not like better than you.
It is
kind
a
of.
store after all.
It's not a store. It's the mage hut, where the mages like
okay.
live and study.
Gotcha.
So you are welcome to come. Basically, the townsfolk are welcome to come in and talk with this guy.
Yeah.
Just he doesn't like doing it.
Listen,
It's his job.
Do you like living here? You like having a place to stay? Like having a home?
He just sits and looks at you. Where's this going?
If you, it's like talking to a wall. I'm just gonna like tap his chest. Anybody in there?
He looks down.
I'd prefer it if you didn't touch me.
This is right here. I'm still waiting for those 5 questions.
Yeah, why don't we get our 5 questions together?
And if you can't talk to him, then it's worthless. We can try it some other way.
I can't talk to him either.
Sounds like you didn't think
How
this
much?
through too clearly.
How much magic do we have? You have comprehend languages. Can you cast that on someone else, Sunny Cheeks?
No, that's a self-cast.
This is why druids use books. And I started to walk out.
Alright.
We at least have to think up some questions before this guy will even talk to us. So
I'm glad I could help.
Yeah.
He sits back down. Goes back to his book.
Did anybody grab those like weapons off those guys, or did we grab them?
I did not grab them. I
did
couldn't
not.
pick them up.
I wouldn't have. I mean, I would have used one to cut off the heads, but that would be it.
And then just tossed it.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Scimitar is not as good as a rapier. It's a D6, isn't it?
I need
I think so.
25 gold worth of special bones, and then I can ask for guide.
All right. Let's
What kind of
go,
bones?
They have to be 25 gold piece worth of special bones.
I know what makes him special. There's a lot of bones
I
out
don't
there.
know. Specially marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens worth at least 25 gold pieces.
I mean, if we
I
had
didn't
enough
read that
bones, we
right.
could sell them for 25 gold.
Just pile up enough of them to have. Take a
I'm
Sharpie.
going to cast a spell as you're standing on a pile of
Oh,
bones.
yeah. This is my 25 gold worth of bones.
As you guys step out, Biron's like, well, now what?
We need to rest and potentially think up some questions.
What are you gonna ask them? What?
Well, that's what we're going to figure
Well,
out.
like where
I
they're
need
coming
to
from.
know if there is a where they come from, where they teleported to, what has been happening in the forest that has organized them, those kinds of things.
And they just talk to you.
Hey, hopefully, I don't know exactly how it works.
Okay.
As we walk back through the market, is anyone selling a poisoner's kit?
You walk by someone who's got a lot of those kinds of things, alchemy trinkets and things, and you find someone who has one.
Hot dang.
Can I purchase that?
As soon as I see how much it costs.
It is 50 gold pieces, based on the equipment section.
Yep, he's got one. Vials and chemicals and other necessary equipment for certain potions. Creation of potions. Yep, he's got one. 50 gold.
Can I tuck him down?
You can try.
Hello, would you take like 40?
Roll it.
Was that
Persuasion.
persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
Great. 14.
Nope. 50.
45?
50.
Work with me here. Okay, fine.
Prices are
I'll
marked.
give him 50 gold. He's one of those people at the garage sale, huh?
Dang.
I am running low on funds, but I got myself a poisoner's kit.
Nice.
Urine says, well, if you're just going to stand around, I'm going to go back to my hut and
You go to that.
study.
Why don't you help us come up with? Oh well, I guess yeah, you can do that, and we'll just meet back up with you.
Okay.
All right, guys. Do we really need to stay on this island? Like, it seems like they got everything covered. We can just go talk to Hope.
What
You're
is
in.
the problem, Zarik?
Urine takes off.
I don't want to be here. This place sucks.
I agree with you. This place does suck, but if there's people that need our help, we can help them.
But it seems like they got everything covered by themselves.
It seems like they have nothing covered by
Yeah.
themselves. Like they need anything.
It seems like a giant tree's about to kill them all if we don't figure this out.
Just think too, Zurich. The more people we help, the more people maybe later on will help us. So do good things. Come on now.
Definitely feel like talking to Hope is more important, though. After all,
We
this
still
kind of
have,
contains the world.
still
We
have
can't-
5 days before we can try to get there.
Yeah, we can't leave anyways, so you better just settle in, bud.
Zurich sighs.
Sigh.
I will go back up into my room, since we're potentially starting a rest. And
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get the poison out of this poison thing and put it into vials in the poisoner's kit.
Okay. Is there a... As you add proficiency bonus, ability checks to make the craft or use potions. Do you know the rolls for it?
I think it's whatever you want to make. Like if it's, I would think for this is just a dexterity, like a sleight of hand thing, because I'm just trying to get it into the vials. But if I were to mix poisons, I think it might be intelligence. I don't know.
Okay. I'll look it up because we're ending here. So I'll look it up and
Okay.
we'll have it roll beginning next time.
Okay.
But it's dark. It's dark outside, so it's rest time. If anything else we want to do before rest, let me know, and we'll end.
Nope. Sleepy time.
Sun sets on another day in wonderful Forest Island,
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
and that's where we'll end.
Do we get
Okay.
a long rest?
Bye.
You will get a long rest, yeah.
Yay!
You get a nice,
All right.
nice
I
sanctuary.
won't
here.
hit it yet, but yes, I will be ready for that.
And I didn't take any damage. You guys just suck.
What?
I stabbed
so-
Zarik in his sleep. Full booming blade, divine strike,
Jeez.
Auto crit. He's
auto
unaware.
crit. I'm going to one shot him in his sleep.
Dang.
All right. Thanks for watching
right.
on Twitch. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful time.